This is Barb Eichinger from Future Plus Systems, and today we're introducing the CheckSpec for DisplayPort. This is a new feature for our FS4500 DisplayPort Protocol Analyzer. CheckSpec is a software tool that post-processes the FS4500 trace memory, looking for violations to the DisplayPort specification. The FS4500 is the only DisplayPort protocol analyzer that can sit between any source and any sink. Many probing options are available. There is both 30 and 40 pin EDP probing, USB Type-C probing, and regular DisplayPort probing, both in snooper and repeater configurations. The FS4500 can handle all the different protocols allowed by the DisplayPort specification. This new CheckSpec software tool comes with several canned tests and the source code so that you can create your own. So let's take a look at this new tool. From the state listing screen, hit the validation tab. Here's the new validation screen. You can put your tests in categories. Let's take a look at the three categories we have here: framing tests, video tests, and audio tests. Now, let's just check our file for the video tests. Hitting Start will cause the tool to run through the stored data. The tool will post-process the entire trace. When it encounters an error, it will print a red failed message, and it will place a marker in the state listing where the error occurred. So let's take a look at the first failure for test 4. We're going to look at marker E1. Test 4 verifies that the active video stuffing symbols are framed with an FS/FE control characters. Here we can see the FS and the FE control symbols, but the lane 0 FE control symbol has been corrupted. At E2, we see that the lane 1 FE control character has been corrupted. And at E3, we see that lane 2 has a corrupted FE control character. For our next example, let's take a look at test 5. If you want to see a better description of the tests, you can look under Test Descriptions. Test 5 verifies that a pixel transfer unit made up of pixels and one set of stuffing dummy states have a length between 32 and 64 states. Let's use the markers and go from the start of the pixels to the end of the stuffed data states and look to see how many states there are. Let's use the measurement bar to see how many states are in this transfer unit. There are 65 states. That's one too many. So that's a violation of the specification. The CheckSpec looks for 15 different protocol violations on the high-speed main link. Currently, these checks are for SST. Documentation is provided with CheckSpec so that users can write their own tests to quickly post-process any type of data that they can capture using the FS4500 on their high-speed main link. The CheckSpec software, along with the FS4500, Go beyond the current Visa CTS specification. This methodology does not require a reference source or reference sink. It can work between any source and any sink. Thus, it provides more real-world testing. Contact us to learn more about CheckSpec so that your DisplayPort product can be compliant to the Visa specification.